Yellow. Who's with me then? Who's training abdominals? Cool. We'll wait and see. I am. Well, that's the plan anyway. So far, just me. Anybody else care to join in? Or is it going to be a lonely Saturday morning? Saturday, it's Sunday. I've got one person. Oh, my hair is looking bang on, isn't it? Look at this. Keith's with me. You're right, Keith. How are we doing this morning? It's just me and you at the moment. We're the early birds. See what happens. I've upped my viewing figures by 2. I think it's Alice. Hi, Keith. I think it's Alice because I can see a little bit in the top right hand corner, but I'm not that good, even though it's only probably a metre away from me. It is Alice. All right, morning. How are we doing? How's the kettlebells? Have you fed them this morning? So, are we looking forward to what's in store? You don't know what's in store, to be honest, so hopefully you're looking forward to the surprise. Thankfully, I know. I have written a session plan. Oh, 4 people. Doubled the viewing. Who else is with me? I like playing this guessing game. Oh, I'm so short-sighted. I think, is that Joe Dimmock? No, it's Samantha. All right, Sam, how are you doing? And watch me jibber-jabber for a little bit. This is my 5-minute jibber-jabber before we actually get stuck in. I'm staying hydrated with coffee. It is a killer of a session, as with all abdominal training is, because it's never pleasant. I've got 4 blocks in total today. The first 3 blocks are going to follow the same format. The final block is not. It's going to be a little bit of a relentless block. There are 8 moves per block, which we're going to do for 30 seconds each, which means 4 minutes of training. Fun stuff. We get a 30-second well-earned rest before we do it again. Morning, Andrea. There we go. See, I can't see that well. I can only see the first 2 tiles. So, all 6 of us, we're picking up steam this morning. You've got to love a good ab session, even though it's vile washed you're doing it. The feeling afterwards is amazing, and when you prod yourself in your belly, you think, oh, there's some muscle. So what we got in store today then, guys? Has anybody trained already, or is this your first session of the day, or what? What's the plan? Oh, it's Angie, that's what it is. Hey Angie, how you doing? You'll do it later, cool. So you're watching to see what you've got lined up ahead of you then? Don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing, because then you're thinking, oh no, that's what I've got to do later. Don't know. What time is it? Still got 3 minutes. So if you do want to chat with me, guys, go for it. Oh, Jack's in the room. Jack, are you still training? Or are you doing lots of DIY, helping your dad out? That's probably going to get a sweat on, isn't it, if you're having to lug stuff around the garden or the house? What's doing? Seven people, let's see. Can we get double? Oh, 9, that was a big old jump, wasn't it? Car ratings are going through the roof. So, the first 3 blocks, I've got slightly different focusing. The first focusing, who is it? Oh, boss is watching. Uh-oh, best behaviour. Who else? Done sprint already this morning. Alex, what you done? You did have to hit. Okay, so you'll do a catch up afterwards. Fair enough, that sounds good. The first block is focusing mainly on the top of the abs, maybe a little bit lower. Then we'll do a block where we focus on the obliques. We'll do a plank block. Oh, Andy's in the house. Morning, Bab. And then the finisher, well, we'll leave that to the end. We won't mention that, okay? It may be a tad over 30 minutes, but not like a ridiculous amount, so don't worry. I'm not going to hold you like prisoner for an hour, because 30 minutes of core is pretty enough as it is anyway. What we got on the clock? 1 minute and then the fun begins. Right, be my ears. It's just thud, thud, thud music. Sorry guys, so if you want to put your own music on, go for it. Emma's in the house as well. How's that? Not that you need to keep much of a beat with abdominal training, but there we have. So the first block is 4 minutes long. I lie, it's 8 minutes, but 4 minutes up the ladder, 30 seconds off, and then 4 minutes back down the ladder. You've got 8 minutes of work, but that 30-second recovery in between is going to be, well, hopefully what we need. Changing moves all the way through, so get ready. We're going to start off with just standard crunches. So with your crunch, chin to chest, fingertips, reach up for your heels, 30 seconds to blast it out. Are you ready? Let's do this. So, 30 seconds starting now. So like I said, chin to chest, keep your shoulders off the floor if you can. Don't forget to breathe, obviously, so we don't hold our breaths, because otherwise you're going to be holding your breath for 4 minutes before you take a 30-second deep breath and do it again. We don't want to do that. Right. What we're going to do after this is a half sit-up, so don't come all the way up. We've got 5 seconds, so we're just going to go half of our range. Are you ready? So just half your range and back down. Half of your range and back down. So the control, I want you to get that catch at the top. Don't throw yourself up, control it. So a squeeze at the top and a controlled release. So don't slap your back off the floor. 10 seconds, and then we're going to go for the full range sit-up. So you're going to sit all the way up. Again, don't throw yourself up, and I want you to control on the way down. So all the way up, and then control on the way back down. So this isn't about how fast you move, guys. This is about how controlled you move. So on the way back, slow it down. Just start to really feel it right in the centre. Right, we've got 15 more seconds of this, and then what you're going to do is you're going to sit up and jab through the knees and then lie back down again. So get ready to sit up and throw a punch right, left. Ready? So 1, 2, and then lie down, and then sit up and throw left, right. So left, right. Getting a little bit of rotation through your shoulders, and that's going to start to fire your obliques just a touch. So just alternate which hand you throw first. Control it at the top, so you're bracing that core. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to full sit up, and then we're going to do a bigger twist. So we're going to take our elbow to outside the knee. So bring that one in. So you're going to go right and left, and then lie down, and then you're going to sit up and then go left and right, taking those elbows wide outside the knee. So a big twist through the upper body. Should really start to feel that kicking in now, yeah? It's a bit of overload because we're looking to try and hit that same muscle over and over again with a similar movement. Okay, your next one, stay sitting up, you've got Russian twists. So Russian twists are next. Oh, that's lovely. 20 seconds, and then we're going to go into bicycles. How's that feeling? I can feel that already. Whew. Right, 10 seconds and bicycles, and then we've only got one more move before we get our recovery. So you're 3 minutes in right now. Bicycles, go. So keep your shoulders off the floor if you can, and then try and take your knee all the way up towards your chest, and then twist to try and get your elbows to meet. Oh, that's so unpleasant. Right, 15 seconds, and then we're going to evolve the penguins. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling frozen right now. 3, 2, 1, feet down, and then literally shoulders off the floor, and you are twisting your upper body to try and reach your fingertips as far towards your toes as you can. Brace everything. 15 seconds, and then you're going to get out. 30-second recovery before we do it again. But I'm changing the order. Right, 3, 2, 1, recover. Right, take the 30 seconds. Recover however you want, take a bit of water on board if you want to. We're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to do it in reverse. So we're going to start at the penguins and work our way backwards. Lovely, right? In these 30 seconds, if you want to throw a bit of abuse, that's fine. I'll read it later. Right, we've got 5 seconds, then bring the penguins back. That is vile. Are you ready? Go. Penguins. If you need something to focus on, you can either think of the animal penguin or that lovely chocolate bar. I don't know which one's going to be more appealing right now. Probably the chocolate. Oh, 15 seconds. And then, on your bike, we've got bicycles coming next. If you want to take the impact out of the bicycles, you can always tap down instead of extending the legs. Ready? Go. Bicycles. So, big twist. I'm bringing my elbow to meet my knee. That is firing the top of my abs right now, and I hope you're feeling the same. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to go in for Russian twists. 5, 4, 3, 2, Russian twists. So feet down or feet up, entirely up to you, but get that twist through the torso. Ooh, oxygen please. 15 seconds, then you got your sit up, and we're going to twist. So sit up and your elbow to outside your knee. Are you ready for it? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Feet down, sit up. Oh my life, it should be getting even more difficult to sit up now, guys. Again, try not to throw yourself up. We're using muscle, not momentum. And yet I know everything's going to be tired. Oh, I'm with you. We've got 10 seconds, then we're going to sit up and throw our jabs. You can think that you're throwing them at me, that's fine. I don't mind. Right, you ready? Sit up and jab. So sit up, 1, 2, keep the guard up, sit up, 1, 2. So throw alternating sides. Oh. Vile, yeah? We're all in agreement? Oh, it's a manthathon. Is it really? Is that what today is training on? 5 seconds, then we're going to ditch the jabs, and it's just the full range sit-up. You ready? Go. So just the full range sit-up. Control. How's it feeling? You feel it biting just about there, yeah? So right there. Ah. You know it's worth it. That pain, just grit your teeth, get through it. 10 seconds and we're just doing half the range of movement. So your half sit-up is coming. Finish this last sit-up off. You ready? Half the range. So it's not a crunch. We got those last. It's literally getting you back off the floor, but not all the way up. Ooh. Again, this one was written, I think whilst I was lying in bed, to be honest. Bad idea. Oh, 10 seconds, and then we've got just our crunches. So get ready to absolutely fire them. Ready? Chin to chest and crunch. Get the most out of that as you possibly can. And then the good news, 1 block down. 3 to go. 15 seconds. Come on, can you squeeze just a little bit more on these last 10 seconds? Get a little bit more length out of that. Reach the fingertips through. 3, 2, 1, recover. Oh, vile. Right, 1 round down. Second round. Oh, this is where I'm regretting everything I've written down. You've got 15 seconds. We're going to start with a V-sit. Feet in the air, fingertips reaching right for the ceiling. Are you ready to smash this? No, me either. Feet up, ready, go. So 30 seconds, reaching for your toes. Chin to chest, try not to use your neck to pull yourself up. So if you need to take a little bit of the load out, bring the knees down, rather than reaching for your toes. You got 10 seconds, and then we got our reverse curl coming. Oh, get ready for the reverse curl. 3, 2, 1. So your reverse curl. How's that? Try not to push the floor with your hands, okay? So you're using your lower abs and squeeze at the top. You got 10 seconds, and then we got a C crunch but a tap down. So C crunch tap downs are coming next. 3, 2, so we're gonna crunch and then tap down. Crunch and then tap down. You can probably gather what's coming next then, if this is what we're doing to begin with. 15 more seconds, and then we're going to go into that full C crunch extension. How's that? Brilliant, not so brilliant. 3, 2, go. So crunch in and then extend out. Your option, guys, is you can stay with the tap downs if you want to. Oh, vile. Come on, you got this. Now we're sticking with these extensions. What we're going to do, a side crunch extension in 10 seconds. Just pick a side and then you're going to go for it. 3, 2, so onto your side, crunch in and then extend out, yeah? So you're crunching in and then extending out. Sitting on a meaty part of your butt cheek. Your option is to tap or put that leg down if you want to. So you can put your lower leg down on the ground if you want to, and then get ready to change sides. You can just roll away from me if you want to, or you can switch. Ready? Switch. So, extend and then lie down. Get the most out of those obliques. Now, you've got one move to finish this block. Well, no, to get you to halfway, but it's windscreen wipers. 5, 4, 3, 2. So you sit up, and all I like to do is literally lift over, as if you're moving your legs over an obstacle. If you need to tap down, do it. You've got 20 seconds, and then we're halfway through block 2. Brace. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. 30 seconds, team, and then we're doing it again. For some reason it's keeping off. What's going on? So, are you ready to do all that again? Come on, you've got this. You have so got this. 10 seconds. I need some water. What do you reckon? Windscreen wipers for the win. Let's kick us off. Here we go. So, 30 seconds. Get clean the windows. Who's cleaned the windows today? Energy, you could be doing this. Right, 20 seconds. And then we got our side crunch extension. 10 seconds. Come on. Feel it burning already. Probably feel it in your quads as well. 3, 2, straight in. So crunch and extend. Crunch and extend. Try my best to try and get my chest as high up as I possibly can, but not pushing down on my supporting arm. 15 seconds, and then we've got our opposite side to do. Are you feeling it? I hope so. 3, 2, switch sides. Come on. And then after this, you're over, well, you're halfway through the workout. How good's that? Probably right now you're thinking, oh, my life only halfway. Right, 5 seconds. We've got our C crunch extension coming next. 3, 2, so on your back, crunch in and extend out. Crunch and extend. It's not about the speed of these movements, it's about the control and getting that full crunch at the top. 10 seconds and then we ditch the extensions and it's just the C crunch and the touchdown. Ready? Just crunch and touchdown. So crunch, touchdown. Come on guys. 20 seconds. We've got our reverse curl coming. Ready? Go, so reverse curl. Don't push the floor. Oh my life, that's vile. 20 seconds to go. Then a V-sit to finish. Stick with it, you're feeling it. Got a massive burn, not just in the centre, but also coming down the side as well now. We're all in it together. Right, put the feet up, keep them up, finish it. 30 seconds. Crunch for your toes. Come on guys, stay with it. You got 15 seconds. Remember, at any point, you can bend the knees and lower the levers. Do what you gotta do. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. 30 seconds, all yours. Chill out. Right, we're entering my favourite block now. It's all plank related. It's maybe where I lose a lot of you. I have lost a lot of you. There's only 5 of you watching now. Oh my life. Who's staying with me? Who's going to smash this next 8 minutes? 4, half 30 seconds. 4, done. We're going to start on your elbows. So, low plank to begin with. Low plank to begin with. You can do your plank on your knees if you want to, but make sure your butt stays down. Your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. And if you're on your toes, again, make sure you've got a nice flat back. You've got 5 seconds, then you're going to hit side plank. Ready? Pick a side, side plank. So you can choose, you can either stack your feet, split your feet, drop your bottom knee, do what you've got to do, but make sure you can maintain a nice straight line rolling down your body and your hips remain square to the front, so don't twist them so they're pointing towards the ceiling or any dodgy angles. Right, I'm going to turn my back on you, but don't worry, I've got a screen here, I can see what you're doing. Well, not really, I can see what you're writing. Ready? Turn, change sides. So you've got your side plank. Again, just make sure everything's nice in a straight line. You've got your options if you need them, so you can always drop one knee to the floor, well, your bottom leg to the floor if you need to. You've got 10 seconds, then we're going to hold high plank. So high plank is basically just on your palms. So instead of being on our elbows, we're going to raise onto our hands. In 3, 2, high plank. So with your high plank again, you're looking for a nice straight line, but it's going to be diagonal, so it's going to be tipping up towards the back. After this, we're staying in high plank. We've got triple pulse mountain climbers. So we're going to drive our knee through the centre for 3, nice and controlled. So it won't be fast, we're looking for slow controlled movements. In 3, 2, go. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then back. 1, 2, 3, then back. Come on, you've got this. So, looking strong, I hope, team. 15 seconds. And then we're going to put the feet back down, and we've got slow plank salutes coming your way. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, feet down. Take your feet a touch wider and slowly tap your opposite shoulder. So my feet are wider to stop my hips from dipping and my body from twisting. I'm trying to keep my hips square to the floor throughout. Now team, in 10 seconds we're going to go back to our low plank, and we've got low plank tap outs with our feet. So drop down to your elbows, you're going to tap and touch in, tap and touch in. I'll just keep my water bottle. So slow and controlled, remember, don't lift your butt, brace everything, nice and tight. We've got 10 seconds, and then you're just going to maintain the plank in this low position. 3, 2, last 30, hold that plank. So hold that plank, come on, brace everything. And then check yourselves out, 4 minutes of plank related work just there. How many of you didn't think you could do that? You're going to prove it to yourself again once we've taken our 30-second recovery. 10 seconds, mind over matter guys, now's the time. Breathe through it, don't ditch me. 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Well done. So, we've got 30 seconds, so we're going to do all of that in reverse. Are you up for that? How many of you are excited about that? I love plank. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy, but I quite enjoy it because it's a challenge. So, are you ready to do that again? I think so. Right, hold low plank. So elbows underneath the shoulders, nice flat back. Remember, you need to drop to your knees at any point, do it. Plank is going to be a big challenging move because your whole body weight you're having to support. Make sure your butt is squeezed as well as the core is braced. So in 5 seconds we're holding this position, but we've got our tap outs. You ready? Go. So tap out. Doesn't have to be quick guys. The slower you go, the more control you're showing, the more everything's having to fire. And yeah, I know it's hard work on the shoulders, so push your weight towards the back. 10 seconds, and then we're into high plank, but we go into our salutes. So you can take your feet wide. Ready? Onto your hands, take your feet wide, and then slow salutes. Slow salutes. Come on, maintain it. Good form, guys. 15 seconds, and then we've got our triple pulse slow mountain climbers coming. If you're feeling it in your back at any point, drop to your knees, stretch it up into child's pose. Ready? Feet closer together. Triple pulse climber. Woo. I can taste the coffee. 15 seconds, then we've got our high plank hold, and we're on the way downhill. Come on, you're smashing this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, hold that high plank. Hold the high plank, brace everything. In 20 seconds, guys, you've got a side plank you're going to hold. So we've got 2 side planks, a low plank, and then block 3 smashed. 10 seconds. You may get a little bit of shaking going on. That's all right. 4, 3, 2, side plank. Remember, whatever you want to do, stack, split, drop, whatever you need to do. Oh, things are shaking now. And think at the end of this, that's 8 minutes worth of plank. That's an achievement. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, we're going to switch sides. Switch it. Again, don't worry, I can still see what's going on. Hold that side plank. Anyone twitching? 15 seconds, so we finish with the low plank, so we're stacking on the elbows. Again, you can choose whether you drop to your knees or sit out on your toes. Do what you've got to do to stay in it. 3, 2, right, into that low plank, 30 seconds. How's that doing, guys? Are you still with me? 15 seconds, and then you get a 30-second recovery, and we go into our final round. I've got my MyZone on today. I doubt it will reflect anything, but it's nice just to see. 3, 2, drop. Well done. Right, enjoy these 30 seconds, team, because your last round is going to be relentless. I'm not going to tell you how long, but the good news is each move we're going to repeat, but instead of doing it for 30 seconds, it's only going to be for 20. Okay? That doesn't mean that it's a short round. If you're any good at maths, do a very quick mathematical calculation, you'll figure out how long. Right, you ready? Crunches, 20 seconds, go. So, chin to chest, 20 seconds of crunches, then 20 seconds of half sit-ups coming your way. Ready? 3, 2, 1, just the half sit-up, just the half sit-up. And we better hope that my counting isn't too bad, because it's going to be long enough as it is. Don't want to make it any longer. Right, 3 seconds, then you're going to make it into a full range sit-up. You ready? All the way up. So all the way up. You've got 10 seconds, and then it's going to be a sit-up and punch. So keep going. 3, 2, next time you're up, jump through the middle. So 1, 2, then get there. 1, 2, and then get there. 10 seconds, guys. Then you're going to sit up, elbow to your knee. So it's your sit up and twist. Right, next time you're up, do it. So sit up, go right to left, lie down, and then sit up, and then go left to right. Come on, doing really well. Right, get ready to go into Russian twist. Go straight in, Russian twist. So get as much twist through the body as you possibly can. You got 5 seconds, and then we got bicycles. 3, 2, 1, bicycles, go. There are no breaks in this block at all. We keep plowing through. Come on, 10 seconds, and then you got penguins, and you'll be pleased to know that's 8 moves out of 24 done. Right, penguins, go. Penguins. You've got 10 seconds and V6. 10 seconds and V6. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, guys, chin to chest. Don't use your neck. Use the abs. I know they're fatiguing. You've got 5 seconds, and you've got reverse curl. Go. So push your heels towards the floor and brace. How's that? Who's in? 10 seconds. Then you've got your seat crunch touchdowns. So crunch and touch down. Crunch, touch. Hope you lot are sweating, I know I am. 10 seconds. And then we got the extensions. Come on. Right. Crunch and extend. Get ready to go into side crunch extensions. In 3, 2, get onto your side. Crunch and extend. Now I know it's relentless training, but you're going to get the most out of your muscles if you're performing each technique to your best. Right, switch sides. Come on, let's not shortchange it now. You are so close. You got 10 seconds, and then we got windscreen wipers, and then we'll be in our cool round, and it's pretty much done. Right, windscreen wipers, go. Come on, finish strong. Try not to push the floor with my hands, they're just there, so I don't sit back into it too deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, hit low plank. Come on team, low plank. Remember, don't lose that form now, so hold it nice and tight. There's been minimal recovery, right straight into side plank. So little recovery, guys, you need to be well proud of yourselves. You've got 10 seconds, then we're going to switch side. You've got side plank coming your way. In 3, 2, opposite side, side plank, straight into it. Make sure everything stays in line, don't let it drop. You are almost in your 32nd minute of training, and you've only had about 2 minutes recovery, so check you lot out. High plank, stack your hands underneath your shoulders, flat back, flat back. 10 more seconds and we've got our triple pulse mountain climber, controlled. In 3, 2, go. So triple pulse mountain climber. Really drive that knee, aim straight down the centre. 10 seconds, we got plank salutes coming your way. Ready? Feet wide, salute. Slow, controlled salutes. Who's finding this easy? Right, drop down to your elbows and tap out. So slow tap outs with the feet. Slow tap outs. You're in your final 50 seconds, guys. Don't give in now. Right, hold plank. Hold plank. Breathe through it. Can you hold it for an extra 10 seconds? Just so we can have a nice round number. That'll be 34 minutes of training coming your way. 20 seconds to go. And you've only had, what's that, 1.5 minutes recovery. Ooh, a little bit longer. Oh, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. So hit child's pose, guys. Let's give our abs a little bit of a recovery. So guys, whilst you're taking a little bit of a chill, what do you think? Lie flat on your stomach, Hands on the shoulders and just push off the floor. Let's give our lower abdominals a bit of a release as well. They've had a touch of a battery. You should be well chuffed with yourselves for that, because that was non-stop. Take a sit back, chill, wipe the sweat from your brow if you've got any going on, and job done. Team, that was your Sunday morning abs blast. I hope that was okay and sufficient. As always, any feedback, positive, negative or indifferent, let me know. Have an awesome Sunday. Enjoy Bank Holiday Monday too, guys, and check in with you soon. Happy Sunday. Where am I?